maybe from around 15 or so. James chapter 3. We just read that thing, and what I want to bring out there is that most of the time, all of us, plus myself, everybody, we are using the wisdom of this world, not the wisdom of God. I want to check it out. When we read it, I'll tell you. My brother, let not many of you have become teachers. Where is that? No, from verse, around verse 15, 40, 13. Okay, who is wise and understanding among you? Let him show by good conduct that his works are done in the meekness of wisdom. It's a meekness of what? Wisdom. But if you have bitter envy and self-seeking in your hearts, do not boast and lie against the truth. This wisdom does not descend from above, but is earthly, sensual, demonic. Verse 16 says, for where envy and self-seeking exist, confusion and every evil thing are there. 17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, willing to yield, full of mercy, go on, and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. I want to mark those two words, without partiality and without hypocrisy. Let me just add it in. Now the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace. I just read that thing. I want to find out about the thing about it. For example, let me give you an example. You're a man of God, pastor of the church. You get a time you want to maybe put officials to help you run the church. The ministers like you. I tell you, including myself, I go and pray, I ask God to do that. I did that at the time I did that. I was a pastor. I want to, officer, I have to go pray for some days. Say, God, I will open my heart, let him in, And I picked some people. I was going to pick some people. It was God picking it. But when I got to this church that day, the day I want to do it, I had the meeting then, something just happened and I changed everything. I think God wants me to change it. Amen. So what I'm going to, let me say something. So when we were going to do that, there are things, there are criteria. I look at these two brothers, they are ministers, they are working fine, everybody in his church. One of the first things I look at, as a pastor, I want to get people to around me. I want to look for those who are loyal to you. Who are loyal to you. The one you say, go there, I will do it, I will obey you. The one that will tell you no. No problem, but maybe he sees that it's not right, and he don't know. Want to choose you? We don't choose that. We choose the one that will agree with you. So you see that then you say you are using wisdom of God. It's not wisdom of God. It's from above. From below, because it's partial. A partial in it. So it's hypocrisy. So for me, I look at the Church of Jesus Christ. All through from A to Z, I'm looking at. But when I make a decision, I look at them, I just laugh. I say, are you sure is that wisdom of God? I don't think it's wisdom of God. Because I look at those, I come to this scripture, I begin to check out. Those things he said, my brother, including myself, I'm not excluding myself from it. So, but we should do something. Like when I should pray. That's why I was talking about those prayers. Those four prayers. They are called polite prayers also. Those four prayers. That's very important as a Christian. Because Paul there are other prayers, but those four prayers were given by Paul. Ephesians chapter 1. Ephesians chapter 3. That's it to, I think 9 to 19. No, 14 to 19. Philippians 1, 9 to 12. Colossians 1, 9 to 12. Those prayers. Amen. Those prayers. Pastor Clever said something. He said, 2 Corinthians 10, verse 3 to 6. Mate, I will do it to cast out devil. It's yourself. Paul was saying, even though I walk in the flesh, I do not war after the flesh. But the weapons of my warfare are not carnal, but they are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds in my life. It's the strongholds in my life that give me problem. Don't allow me to hear God's word, not to do the right thing for God. It's the stronghold in my heart, not the stronghold in somebody else. Not devil. Stronghold. Cast it down imaginations. All those things that give me, from a few weeks ago, I was just praying. So many thoughts. I said, God, what am I? I want to focus God. I want to talk to God. I want to speak with God. At so many things. I couldn't pray. I lie down there. I would lie down and say, God. I was praying to God. I did everything. I said, these are arguments. It gets done God in my life. So I have to. So Paul was praying those things so that he can deal with those things. Okay, cast it down the imagination. What again? I said this I read it again. Even though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but they are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God, and the bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ. Verse 6 say, have readiness to revenge every disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled, it's complete. One word there is that if you don't obey God, nobody obey you. Satan will not obey you if you don't obey God. What I mean is also because, for example, I say, let me give one word. I say, God said, Jesus said, love your enemy. Pray for them that desperately use you. And curse not. That's what God's saying. That's the command of God. And you see your enemy, then you have to disobey God. So therefore, they will never